He's always fucking overpowered. That's some bullshit. It's a pretty good episode of Kuroko no Basket. Or I'm sorry, Kuroko no Basket. JC, learn to pronounce your anime. I will never stop shitting on you. 528, holy shit. Let's just get this straight. There were a bunch of times this episode where I just said, oh fuck, that looked good. Oh shit. Sexy passes make me piss myself. It's a fetish. I'm sorry. It's a habit of mine. I need some toilet paper. Just shit myself. I knew that there was a reason for putting Kuroko back into the game, and I was like, oh, well, they wouldn't just throw him in here for no reason. Sure enough, they didn't throw him in there for no fucking reason. Although it's taken forever for him to do whatever he's got to do. 710, that shit looked fucking good. 821, nah, buddy, that was a bad running animation right there. Yeah, I point out running animations because I'm a faggot. Hyuga fucking airballed. Hyuga fucking airballed. That was just like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? I was so happy that they called a timeout after that. The thing that I wanted to talk about, though, is that I like how they brought the crowd into the episode. I also like how they focused a little more on the psychological part of playing sports. It felt a little more realistic, and it felt a lot easier to connect to, in my opinion. I just felt as if their way of exploring the fact that, hey, basketball is not just about the people on the court, it's also about the fans and people surrounding the court. I thought that that was something that was really cool to touch into. When Kagami did that foul, he was like, I'm sick of this shit, you fuck boy. I remember when Kagami had said that we'll only lose, or yeah, they only lose in fictional stories. I mean, I was like, the fuck, nigga? And then I thought, wait, isn't this a fictional story? Don't lose, nigga. At 1402, that was when they did the random fucking tone shift. That fucking killed the mood. I was like, I understand what it was supposed to be doing afterwards, but the way that they brought all those kind of like chibi awkward faces into it was just like, why, man? That just murdered the mood that he was trying to set. Especially when you all think that he's gonna get into the zone and then he's just like, nah, fuck it. There's been a lot of cock teases for him getting into the zone, and personally, if he doesn't get into the zone, I'll actually be a little happier. If he does get into the zone, I'm not gonna be too mad, because I understand that's the only way, besides being like having Kuroko out there, that they're really gonna beat them. But yeah, really smart strategy to try to stop Kisei, but it almost sounds impossible, and it's taking them this long to actually use the strategy. So next episode, with like there only being like 30 seconds left, they are going to, it's going to feel like an ass pull. It's going to feel like bullshit, the way that fucking Seirin will probably win, but fuck. How many fucking times can you travel this episode? One of the incidents was at 1846. Jesus Christ. Sliding across the floor is counted as traveling, nigga. This nigga also did a spin move right after, and he had already like fucking, oh my lord. These niggas don't know how to use their fucking pivot foots. Kagami's face at 2142 was just fucking amazing. It reminded me of Snoopy. You know what? This is exactly what I was saying that they shouldn't do fucking last episode. They spent 2 minutes, like 3 minutes of the fucking match on just this episode. I knew they were gonna cock tease us. I knew it was not just gonna end all this episode. Fuck you, fuck me. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. I'm assuming by next episode, there's no way they're gonna spend all fucking 20 minutes with 30 seconds left on the clock. That's what I'd just be called taking it too fucking slow. That would just be trying to stretch this shit out. But yeah, I'm assuming they'll be done with that match by halfway into the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.